think it's happening. I think we're live.
Oh, nice, dude.
Sweet.
Hello,
We're back.
everybody.
It's been so long since we've done Yu-Gi-Oh together.
It's been a while. So I'm being joined. I'm Phil Kollar. I'm being joined by Griffin McElory
Hi.
and Susana Polo.
Hey.
And we are here. Griffin, you weren't even here for the last pack opening. Susanna stepped in and did pack opening for the Mean Streets of Gadgetzan expansion.
Hey, I had a kid.
You had a great excuse. Don't get me wrong. Your excuse, excellent. As far as excuses,
For what it's worth, the time off I had when my son was born, I played maybe the most Hearthstone I've ever played in my entire life.
But the good news is, since then, you've kind of fallen out of the game again, which means you have no idea what we're in for these packs.
I'm not kidding. I don't know a single card that's going to be in here, so this should be fun.
So we're about to see here. This is the actual, the standard rotation is happening for this expansion, which means the 3 expansions from 2015 are all rotating out. I think this is what's going to happen when we click on this.
Rip Kraken. Thanks for the good times. That was it, right?
Is the Kraken in there?
All the tentacles.
I thought it was Year of the Kraken, wasn't it?
Oh, you're right. Last year was Year of the Kraken. You're 100% correct.
Yeah.
We are now entering the Year of the Mammoth. Assuming that this loads, which
we may not be entering any year.
Which I remember the last time they did, when they introduced Standard, we had a similar, we just chilled here for a minute. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
What's up? Where are we going? Where are we going? There it is.
What is on the golden compass?
That is what that looks like.
We might not be getting any game audio after all. In which case,
I'll pot it up. We got to take it to the studio.
Give me one moment here to.
Sorry, folks. Technical difficulties.
We'll just skip right ahead here. Black Rock Mountain Grand Tournament, League of Explorers. Now moving over to
bummer.
Wild. League of Explorers has got to be. I mean, these are all big. League of Explorers has got to be the biggest because this is like Reno.
Yeah.
This whole type of deck.
Yeah. Oh my God, Reno's gone.
Reno's gone.
Oh my God, man. Okay, so does this also mean that you can no longer purchase Black Rock Mountain and League of Explorers normally?
Morgan says, "Hey, does anyone here smoke weed?"
Oh, okay.
That's what is happening in the chat right now. I think it means that you can't. I don't know. I don't know if they'll keep them up or not. Actually,
some classic cards are wild too.
Yeah. So let's see what
happens
here.
Wait for it, Griffin.
What the fuck? Those are like the 3 biggest classic cards that everybody uses in every deck. What the fuck?
I mean, that's the point. They're kind of the deal is everybody uses these in so many decks that it's kind of kept the meta a little stale, so they want to shift them out. The cool thing is, if you own these, you'll get full dust for them. They're not gonna make you dust them. Like, you can keep them for wild, but they're still gonna give you the full dust value as a bonus.
Okay, so I want to mention I logged on to see if my packs were ready, and I had to fight 3 AI opponents.
Yeah.
And after I beat the second one, I think I got 2,400 arcane dust, and I was like, "Whoa, thanks, Blizzard! How cool of you."
That might have been from this. Yeah. Here's 3 more: Power Overwhelming and Ice Lance. Both
Power Overwhelming.
All
that's
of
like
these.
Every Warlock Rush deck.
All of these are kind of getting rid of the one-turn kill stuff that currently exists in the game. Oh.
Hey, all right.
Yummy yumma.
You must have had some goldens.
I got a golden Ragnaros, so all right. Oh, special quest. Oh,
right.
I think this is a new hero, yeah. So just win 10 games in standard mode with the new year. So that's also available.
You get the new hero as a reward for that?
You have no standard decks.
Oops.
Whoopsie. Okay, well let's now let me mess around with the audio for just a second here.
Susanna, how much do you know about this expansion?
I think I know a decent amount. I was really disappointed. The thing I'm looking forward in this expansion is I'm really hoping that it will be the return of the Hunter deck to being any kind of decent place in the meta.
Hunter forever.
There are a lot of beasts and a lot of dinosaurs in this one, and I like dinosaurs.
I mean, what's not to like?
Yeah.
Are you a dino? Are you a friend of dinos? Oh no.
Oh shit!
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Stream.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna make this happen. Don't you?
Are we gonna make this happen, or is this a disaster?
I mean, it's always a disaster here with the Stoner boys, and our Stoner lady friend as well.
Our honorary Stoner lady.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's just sit here and wait for the number.
What I like about this, my favorite thing about this, is that there's not even an there should be an empty seat in
I
about.
feel like another sign should unfold from under it and be like, this sign will be ready in about. Why do we do this on launch day?
Well, I mean,
it's launch hour. Oh, there's your trouble.
That was it. That was the problem with the no noise. I had the noise turned off.
All right.
Whoops.
Happens to the best of us. Boy, if only we hadn't had to log out.
Well, I couldn't see what Phil's volume was set at because there's just a little picture of Austin Powers over that part of my screen.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was set to 0 is the problem that we were running into.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Cats for Gold says, why didn't Stoner... Here's what we'll do. We'll do a Q&A right now while we wait to get in. Cats for Gold says, why didn't Stoners get a card reveal this year? Frowny face. What I would suggest is you go to your friends at Blizzard, your Hearthstone developer friends, your Ben Broads, your Peter Whalens, and you say to them, hey, how about next time you give the Stoner Boys a reveal?
I mean, I would also wager that we haven't done a Stoners in quite some time. Maybe
write about. I write about Hearthstone a lot on the Polygon.com though, and they know we want them. I think they just had a lot of other plans for how to reveal stuff this time around.
I still really like Hearthstone. It's just like I feel like we haven't done it as much. Because like we've been really really busy with other stuff, but also like I don't know. I feel disingenuous like doing this series where I don't play the game that we're doing the series for very frequently.
I get you.
Are we in trouble here?
Maybe it's because we're a party of 3. You know,
I will say, for what it's worth, and I think this isn't shocking by any means. There are people in the chat saying that they are in and opening cards, but also that it's like moving very sluggishly. So I think it's the surprise they released the expansion, and a lot of people are logging in who maybe haven't logged in some amount of time.
Like me, I'm actually trying to get in right now.
Yeah. I bet a lot of people are fighting those AI opponents.
Morgan is apologizing for talking about weed.
That's all right, Morgan. Just kidding. It's not. I'm a cop, and you're under arrest for cybercrime.
Oh, here we are.
Here we
Stoners,
are. Back
riding
at it again.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us for this cool stream. Do you want to play another game?
That was no.
Online gaming.
That was the like. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, you suggested another game, and Hearthstone was like, not so fast. But
no,
actually, it was like, Jesus.
Oh my God! What a fucking disaster! What an actual literal nightmare I've had.
Welcome back, Griffin. Do you remember when we used to do this all the time?
Don't.
And we didn't.
I'm not kidding. Turn on Heroes of the Storm or something. Let's like play a game that you can like play.
Phil, why don't you just find your Twitter thread of all the card reveals and we'll just go through them one by one.
Go through the card reveals? This is the worst idea. Rebecca says we miss the Stoners magic even if y'all don't play Hearthstone, but we know you've been busy with a lot of things. I still play regularly. I think, Susana, you play pretty regularly, right?
Yep. Yeah.
But that doesn't mean we're good. We do have some plans. I think next week, one of the... I mean, assuming that Blizzard doesn't watch this and cancel, one of the Blizzard devs wants to come on and stream with us and sort of do like a new deck showcase from the expansion. Like, here's the coolest new decks we've seen so far. So hopefully that will be happening next week.
Should I stop bad-mouthing this then for not working? Just kidding. I keep it real.
You keep it real. You don't sell out for anyone, and that's one of the things.
This is a bad user experience, and I'm having a bad time.
The other thing that I was going to suggest, Griffin, is the 100th Tavern Brawl is coming up real soon.
Oh, is it?
And apparently they're planning a big special thing for Tavern Brawl number 100. So maybe we should do a video for that, just to like, because we've not played all of those 100, but we've played an awful lot of them. Oh my god.
Well,
a bunch of letters says this game looks like a ripoff of Elder Scrolls Legends.
Oh, I get it.
Taro
that game up.
Taro asks, will there be a VOD of this later? Yeah. Yes, if it happens.
A very thoroughly edited VOD,
I hope so. I think Blizzard canceled this. Blizzard has canceled us, is what I'm being told.
I'm going to go to the hobby shop, and I'm going to go buy some Pokemon cards.
And open them on air?
And I'm going to tell y'all what I got.
Just, like, put on the webcam. Oh, my... Well...
Is Yu-Gi-Oh! Still around? I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! For about a hot minute. Now that I've admitted that on the internet, I can't unadmit.
Bye.
No, see...
I mean, Susana, I think...
No, there's no excuse for me playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That isn't worse than the fact that I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Because the reason why I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Is because I didn't have my driver's license yet, and I couldn't get to the comic book store. Exchange for getting a ride to the comic book store so I could buy comic books.
Listen,
I agreed to learn to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With a friend of mine.
That's real dorky. Nick Robinson would probably talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! With you. Nick strikes me as a Yu-Gi-Oh! Guy. I'm gonna live stream me reading Hearthstone Reddit right now.
Oh, good. This will be fun.
NA server issues mega thread. Everyone is attempting to access the server at the same time. Please be patient, or if you can't, complain here. So I'm gonna leave a complaint. This sure does suck. Save.
Wow, you're really coming at him hard there, Phil.
Listen, I don't want to hurt my relationship with Blizzard, my my deep friendship with the fine folks at Blizzard Entertainment. But I had to speak truth to power here, and the truth is that this sure does suck. If everybody could go to that Reddit and vote up that comment, please. Don't do that. I'll probably get me banned from Reddit.
If you're watching this and you're a fan, if you consider yourself a member of Stoners Nation, please close the Hearthstone client so we can get in.
Yes, please, God.
Mm-hmm. We will appreciate your sacrifice.
I'm going to look through... Okay, hold on. Oh, this sure is a thing. Cats for Gold says, I tossed you a little upvote, my dude.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
Well, can I go... I had Chinese food left over as I was going to go eat. Can I just do that now, or what's
just eat on air? Yeah.
I mean, I have to leave the room and heat it up and stuff.
I'm looking through. Okay, here's what I'm doing while we wait for this disaster. Is I'm looking through things that are rotating out, just to talk about some of the excuse me, some of the biggest cards that are rotating out. Anything can happen. Gone. So those Paladin Murloc decks, theoretically less of an issue. Brand Bronzebeard.
Oh my god,
that's a big one, right? Battle Cries trigger twice. That's out. Dark Peddler. Big Warlock card. That's gone.
Man, poor Warlocks.
Entomb. That's a pretty big priest.
That's a decent one.
Yeah.
I'm still blown away about Power Overwhelming. I think I've used that in literally every Warlock deck I've ever put together.
Yeah.
I mean, Warlock has a lot of strong options they got in Mean Streets, so it's kind of like...
And Brand Bronzebeard is going to change up a lot of like Jade Druid decks.
There are literally more people watching us now than there's like 420.
Why?
420.
Guys, just
420. 420
Stop
people
watching this. This is bad content.
420 people watching us.
Well,
Ethereal Conjurer. That's a pretty big one. That's
the
Mage Discover a Spell.
Yeah.
Forgotten Torch, big Mage spell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huge Toad. Serious lack of large toads moving forward in the game.
Yeah.
Keeper of Uldamon, a big paladin one. Just some thoughts here. Raven Idol for the druids, and of course Reno Jackson.
Wow, Raven Idol's a big one.
R.I.P. Reno Jackson.
Oh, Tunnel Trog. That's huge.
Yeah.
Especially considering how much shamans have been just dominating lately. I believe both Tunnel Trog and what's the 2-cost 3/4 that they have? The Totem Golem. Those are both out.
The one that's blowing my mind right now is that we're losing Emperor Thaurissan. Like, he's huge in a lot of decks.
Trevor says conspiracy. They didn't want to pay for 120 decks, so we're just watching a still JPEG.
No.
Listen, Polygon, we've stumbled on some hard times. Things are rough right now, and we're trying to make content with what we've got, okay? Please don't judge. I'm going to get kicked out. It's like, there's no doubt, right?
There's no way you don't get booted.
Yeah, 100%. What? For sending too many requests too quickly.
Maybe we reschedule this one.
Yeah, maybe we'll just listen, guys. I guess we'll come back and do this in like 2 hours.
We're all gonna go eat some lunch.
How does 2 hours sound to you guys? Griffin, what's your schedule like? I know you've got a thing.
I'm gone after.
Oh, you're gone.
Easter.
I'm flexible all day, so.
All right. Well, it might just be me and Susana then.
Well, have fun, y'all. Enjoy the dino cards. One last try. I think I actually feel good about it.
Let's one more try. This sucks.
This is a bummer. I mean, we should have also seen this coming. Okay. Yep.
Wait, let's see if there's any updates on the NA server issues mega thread.
Just a lot of people saying, like, I want my dino cards.
Yeah. I want TV's Dinosaurs, the Hearthstone expansion.
This person says Hearthstone is dying.
Oh.
Okay.
This person says small indie company. In reference to Blizzard, I think. This person says, all seats are full. There should be an empty seat in about. Quit. Which is
the stream still up? I just got a tweet from somebody saying rip stream. I don't know if they were talking about the quality of the stream or if our stream itself has just died.
It looks like maybe our stream died.
Oh.
Well.
All right.
Oh, maybe it might have been that Russell killed it. That's possible.
That is possible.
Yes.
Well.
All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't.
No, it's okay. It's all right.
Later on.
Oh, no, now we are back up? I don't know. Anyways, we're going to stop.
All right. Sorry, everybody.
We'll be back.
Yep.
Some of us. Anyway.
Some of us.